But like this guy didn't want to talk to me because he said that my armpits smell, and I didn't know that that's the reason why he didn't want to talk to me, because he had a crush on me or whatever, and he was cute and things just never worked out. But his friend ended up telling me, he was like, oh, he said it's because you smell. And I was like, oh my gosh. But now at this age, people compliment me and they're like, oh wow, you smell really good. And I'm like, wow, like going from that experience to this one is very nice. But the thing is, like, I knew that my armpits smelled and like I just didn't know how to fix it. I was just hoping that nobody around me noticed it. So I'm gonna tell you girls how to fix it because I learned how to fix it. So number one, not all deodorants work for all girls. Like Dove has a different effect. And I don't know, name other ones. But what helped me was medical grade deodorant. Like I use Mychum, which is medical grade. So after I put that on, I never had a scent again. I was not sweating anymore. And I also did notice that the things that I was putting in my body, because I used to be chubby and before I got into really good shape. So that was around the time when I was like slightly chubby. And I realized that the more water I drank and the more I exercised, the less I would sweat and the less I would smell based on what I would put in my body. So it really was, how I took care of myself was in correlation to how I smelled. But anyway, these are some tricks while you're in the process of getting healthier and switching over to your deodorant and you have an emergency. This is what you can do. So number one, alcohol will kill the scent of bad odor. So just rub alcohol underneath your arms, like if you have like hand sanitizer or if you have like, but don't use perfume because perfume doesn't have enough alcohol to make it go away. It's just gonna mix the BO and perfume and it's not good. And if you don't have alcohol, you can use coconut oil because there's properties in the coconut oil that can get it out and make it smell really good. And then after that, or you can go to the bathroom and put soap and water underneath your armpits. I know it's a lot, but like, listen, I know we have these emergencies. And then carry in your bag, like I said, that Mychum stick. It's like, I think it's like $1 more expensive than the regular ones. But then again, it's also cheaper in other places because a lot of people don't really buy it in certain areas. So I only use Mychum. I even tried at this age to switch over, being in a very healthy state and using a different deodorant, and it still doesn't work for me. But anyway, making myself smell really good, like now at this age, people will be like, oh wow, you smell really good. And I'm like, it's such a compliment to hear that. Like going from being a teenager and like having a guy say that to me to having people say, like, wow, like what do you use? What's your smell? Like, but now I just kind of use like body sprays because I feel like perfume really is just meant to be for dates and making a statement. But most of the time when you're just wearing like a body odor perfume, I literally just buy the vanilla perfume at deodorant. The vanilla perfume at CVS, not a deodorant. And I just spray it on me and I walk into it and it smells so good. Like vanilla is my favorite scent and people compliment me just when I'm wearing $8 body scent and it's beautiful.